Style is not about chasing every flashy trend. It's about mastering the art of what to avoid. And that is exactly what we're diving into today. Fall fashion trends that high-class women avoid and what to wear instead. And let's be honest. Have you ever bought something trendy, worn it once, and then buried it deep in your closet, never to see the light of day again? Don't worry. We've all been there. My name is Aisha, and if you're passionate about elegance, refinement, and timeless fashion wisdom, then don't forget to subscribe to Aisha's Elegance so you never miss a lesson in the art of true style. 1. Novelty prints. Here's the truth. Novelty prints are fun for pajamas, theme parties, or children's birthday outfits. But when grown women step out in cartoon motifs, zebra stripes head to toe, or plaids so loud they drown out the room, the effect is anything but high class. Coco Chanel once said, "Simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance." High-class women understand this deeply. Patterns should enhance, not overwhelm. That's why you'll never spot Queen Rania or Amal Clooney in leopard leggings or shirts with comic book graphics. What to wear instead? Lean into timeless patterns that whisper sophistication. Houndstooth, subtle checks, fine pinstripes, or classic plaids in muted tones. These prints never date, and they pair seamlessly with fall textures like wool, tweed, and silk. Balance is everything. A houndstooth blazer over black trousers looks polished for work. A subtle checkered skirt paired with a solid cashmere sweater adds interest without chaos. Even stripes, when fine and tailored, can elongate and refine the silhouette. Prints should play a supporting role to your elegance, not steal the spotlight. 2. Faux leather. There's no denying that leather is powerful. It carries a touch of rebellion, mystery, and undeniable chic. But when everything turns into that shiny, plastic-like faux leather, pants, jackets, skirts, even shirts, it quickly loses its charm. High-class women know this. Too much faux leather doesn't whisper elegance, it shouts cheap imitation. Think about Catherine Deneuve or Sophia Loren. Would they ever step out in head-to-toe squeaky faux leather? Not a chance. What to wear instead? Invest in quality fabrics that age with grace. Wool, suede, and genuine leather in moderation. For fall, a suede skirt paired with a cream turtleneck looks rich without being loud. A wool coat with leather trim details offers just the right touch of edge, while real leather boots will last you seasons without losing their dignity. Mix textures instead of drowning in faux shine. Pair a leather belt with wide-leg wool trousers, or wear a suede handbag with a silk blouse and jeans. The balance of texture is what creates depth and refinement in an outfit. Remember, elegance is not about imitating, it's about curating pieces that feel authentic and enduring. 3rd, sequin or glitter day wear. Sequins sparkle under ballroom lights, but under daylight, they often look more like holiday party leftovers than high-class fashion. Imagine Jacqueline Kennedy running errands in a glittery bomber jacket. It doesn't fit, does it? High-class women know that sequins and glitter belong to evening soirees, not casual brunches or afternoon meetings. The truth is, too much sparkle in the daytime cheapens the look and makes it harder for people to take you seriously. What to wear instead? Embrace fabrics with a quiet sheen: silk, satin, cashmere, or tweed. These materials catch the light in a refined, subtle way. For fall, a silk blouse layered under a tailored tweed blazer looks effortlessly elegant. A satin midi skirt with ankle boots whispers glamour without blinding anyone. And a cashmere sweater paired with structured trousers gives you softness and sophistication in one. If you want a little shine, add it through accessories instead of full outfits. Think delicate gold jewelry, a satin scarf, or shoes with a subtle metallic finish. That way, you still glow, but in a way that says refinement, not disco ball. 4. Loud logo mania. Let's be real. Nothing says trying too hard faster than being covered head to toe in logos. Imagine Jackie Kennedy stepping out in a dress plastered with brand names. Impossible, right? True elegance has always thrived on subtlety, not on screaming labels across your chest or handbag. In fact, there's an old saying, money talks, but wealth whispers. High-class women know that logos may buy attention, but they rarely buy respect. What to wear instead? The art of quiet luxury. Pieces with impeccable fabrics, refined tailoring, and minimal branding. Think of Amal Clooney in a sleek wool coat, or Angelina Jolie in her understated cashmere shawls. No logo in sight, yet the whole world stops to admire them. For fall, you can invest in a camel wool coat, a silk scarf with a timeless print, or a structured leather tote with no flashy branding. Pair a classic trench with dark jeans and leather loafers for daytime, or wrap a fine silk scarf over your shoulders with a simple midi dress for evening. If you must carry a luxury bag, let the craftsmanship do the talking, not the giant monogram. It's like Jane Austen's heroines. Dignity always outlasts drama. 5. Neon and oversaturated colors for fall. Neon has its place on a nightclub dance floor in the 1980s. But when it comes to fall elegance, glowing like a traffic cone is not the legacy of Grace Kelly, Audrey Hepburn, or today's icons like Victoria Beckham. High-class women know that neon and overly saturated brights may grab attention, but they rob you of sophistication. Think about it. Do you want people to notice your neon jacket, or do you want them to admire you? What to wear instead? Fall is the season of depth, richness, and quiet drama. Replace neon with jewel tones and earthy shades. Burgundy, forest green, navy, camel, and chocolate brown. These colors feel timeless, luxurious, and naturally flatter every skin tone. A burgundy midi dress with tall boots, a deep green wool blazer with cream trousers, or navy paired with camel creates a look that whispers refinement rather than shouting for attention. Jewel tones carry power. In history, kings and queens surrounded themselves with ruby reds and emerald greens because those colors symbolized wealth and stability. Wear them today, and you're still sending the same timeless message: authority with grace. 6. Chunky, cartoonish sneakers and Uggs. Here's the thing: chunky sneakers and fluffy Uggs might look cozy in a teen drama, but on an elegant woman, they feel out of place, almost like you've borrowed shoes from a cartoon character. Imagine Amal Clooney or Kate Middleton showing up in oversized neon sneakers. No one would take them seriously. High-class women know that footwear is the foundation of an outfit. If the shoes scream sloppy, the whole look crumbles. What to wear instead? Choose sleek, timeless footwear that refines rather than distracts. Polished leather loafers are perfect for a sophisticated day look, while ankle boots with a neat silhouette pair beautifully with both skirts and trousers. For those who love comfort, minimal leather sneakers in white, beige, or black offer ease without compromising polish. And when you want to elevate your look further, pointed toe heels or elegant knee-high boots instantly add length and grace to your figure. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these trends have you fallen for in the past, and which timeless alternatives are you excited to embrace this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your stories and style journeys. And if you enjoyed this journey into timeless style, make sure you subscribe to Aisha's Elegance.